need to relax. Also, I get really excited when I watch these, so I'll try not to get all jumbled with my words. Okay. Oh my god. I haven't even pressed play yet. Okay. Stop freaking out. Stop freaking out. All right. Hey everybody, Splint here. Welcome to Splint Reacts. If you are a returning subscriber, then guys, welcome back to the channel. So, hi Miko. Say hello to the people. Or walk away. So guys, I need to start this video with a little bit of an update because I need you guys to fully understand and appreciate the mindset that I'm in right now, okay? So guys, I have been traveling for the week. I have traveled up the coast of Australia to the Torres Straits. If you don't know what or where the Torres Straits are, they are a cluster of islands that sits in the region just above Australia. So Australia has two Indigenous groups. We have our Torres Strait Islanders and we have our Aboriginal Australians or First Australians, Indigenous Australians. But I've just been doing some work up there. I'm not going to disclose what I do, but it's a long trip from where I am. So I'm really tired right now because I have just got home. But this trailer was released while I was up there. I have avoided my phone as much as possible until I got home to film this reaction, and I'm really excited about it. If you have listened to this part of the video, then thank you so much, because honestly, the Torres Strait Islands deserve to be acknowledged. They are often forgotten about because they are a small region, and it is a beautiful, beautiful place, and they deserve to be seen. Now, I have said in the past that I didn't take to Penelope and Colin's love story, and that was true. After watching Queen Charlotte, I read books 3 and 4 a second time. Here's the thing, right? Here's the thing. I think that at the time that I said that I didn't take to their love story, I think it was hard to see, particularly Nicola Coughlan and Luke Newton, you know, be the way they are in the books. I was thinking about it a little bit deeper. Obviously, we've changed the structure of the story, so the timelines are going to be quite different. I think after having done that, my list of favorite Bridgerton couples has flipped. So originally, the order of my favorite stories would have gone something like Anthony, Benedict, Daphne, Francesca, and then I think it would have gone, I think that Colin would have sat underneath Francesca. I didn't love Hyacinth or Gregory, like their books. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just not there yet. I'm not connected to them as characters yet either, so it's like, you know. Anyways, after having reread those 2 books, it would probably go Anthony, Colin, Francesca. I say Benedict is next, and then Daphne, and then Hyacinth and Gregory. But I would only put Benedict's book. I didn't love it, but I think it's because it's hard to picture show Benedict doing some of the things that he did in the book. But anyways, I feel like I only just put Benedict above Daphne, but I feel like that's only because I think it definitely feels like you're reading it from Sophie's point of view, which I think is a disservice to our Bridgerton characters. But anyways, that's just my little rant. All right, guys, I've done enough talking. I'm fine. Let's get into this trailer reaction now.
Dearest gentle reader, we have been apart for far too long. At last, London's fashionable set has made its return. And it seems that our bon ton is moving with the changing tide.
Ooh,
so too
like
is
that.
this author.
I cannot live at home any longer. I must take a husband.
Does my lady have a suitor in mind?
Is that her brother?
Colin?
Brother, under what
who are you?
foreign sun did you apparently get so sturdy?
buffed up.
Well, it's good to see you.
Is it?
Something wrong?
Seems as though every Bridgerton was born to attract notice. For some of us, notice is very slight.
If a husband is what you seek, let me help you. Are we not friends?
Friends.
I should like to see your skills as they are first.
Oh my
How
God.
delightful to see you all. The splendid weather we are having.
She's trying it.
I would not be angry if you found me to be a lost cause.
You must not say such things. You are Penelope Featherington. Do not forget that.
She's not seeking a husband in you, I hope.
No, I'm only helping her find one.
Since when are you worried about Penelope?
Oh my goodness. The smolder.
What this author knows to be
Right.
true is that diamonds are not the only gems that sparkle.
Good girl.
Lord Debling. He is eager to take a wife this season.
Oh,
You look
it's
especially
like
beautiful
Denver gonna
tonight,
help
Miss
her.
Featherington.
You have done very well, Penelope. What more could you want?
Mother, do you believe the best foundation for love is friendship?
It is rare, but you must follow your heart.
What is the primary force that guides us along our paths?
Penelope.
Is it our minds or our hearts?
Oh my God. Okay. All right. All right, everyone relax. Oh my God. Okay, all right. I'm so excited. Disclosure, I am going to talk about some things from the books, but if you're not interested in that, just skip to this part of the video. I'll try not to mention anything more from there. One thing that I think is such a good change from the books, particularly for book 2 and book 4. In the show, much like Kate, Penelope has other suitors, and I think that that's such a good change because, like, look at these beautiful women, right? As if nobody's courting them. So I do think that that's a really great change to the TV series. I'm going to start off by just covering a couple things that I noticed in this trailer that aren't centered around Penelope and Colin. One, there's barely anything in this trailer in relation to Benedict. I think they're really going to savor anything that Benedict has this season until it's released. But I will be watching Benedict very closely in the background this season. And obviously there's a lot of setup here for Francesca as well. Eloise. I don't like the idea of Cressida Cooper and Cressida Cowper, sorry, TV show, and Eloise becoming friendly. And if they are, this is kind of number 2, but if they are, there's the possibility that Eloise is doing it to hurt Pen. So neither of those reasons are good. Really happy to see Cantony. I hope we see Kate pregnant. I think given how quickly we saw Daphne fall pregnant, I think there's every possibility that they will play it out as long as possible before Kate and Anthony have a baby. Perhaps there's some fertility issues there, because I feel like that the two of them would just be banging all the time and they would have popped out too by now if they could have. I don't think there was anything of Gregory and Hyacinth, which is fine because they're still young and I still don't connect to those two as characters. They're cute, but yeah, you know, they got some growing up to do still. So I'm just like, oh, run along and play, kids. We know we won't have Daphne or Simon back. I'm sure they'll be referenced, but what's that? How many siblings have I gone through? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Who am I forgetting? Francesca. That trailer seemed to give us a fair bit of Francesca as well. So there's definitely going to be a lot of setup for her this season, which would be, you know, timed correctly. But I wonder if we're going to see her meet both of her guys in the season. Like, I really hope that we We're definitely going to see her two very important meets this season. Like, we would have to. I look forward to seeing that setup play out as well. I'm just realizing now that I forgot to mention Eloise's book, which is book 5. Guys, I struggled with that one the most. I could not read past the second chapter for a very long time, so Eloise's book would actually be last on both lists. It just, something about the way that that book is written, I was just like, I can't do it. So it took that one, I had to trudge through Eloise's book. Obviously those are my opinions, so don't come for me, but I did see the character videos of everyone like reading the reveal. I was kind of hoping that it wouldn't get revealed this season, because what are they going to do next season after they find out? You know what I mean? Now, I kind of hope that they would change that from the book. So obviously the timeline in the book doesn't correlate with the timeline in the TV show at all. So I think it's going to be very interesting to watch Penn, Colin, Cressida and Eloise as this plays out. I'll be very curious. It definitely looks like Lady Danbury is going to be assisting her possibly, maybe a little bit more than she does in the books, which is awesome because Lady Danbury's a queen, we know that. I mean, we know Violet loves Penn. I think there's a lot of longing eyes, and I think there's a lot of smouldering and brooding coming from one Mr. Colin Bridgerton. I think I said in the Cantony clip that I'm really excited to see Kate offer her guidance and her advice to Colin, because I think that she'll fill that role of big sister for Daphne. I'm also really excited to see Anthony interact with Colin this season and see what guidance he gives him. Yeah, and I loved that scene of the three of them in the carriage, just having like a brotherly moment. I'm really looking forward to the scene where Penn is tending to Colin's wound. And if you're a book reader, then you know why. But look guys, I think that's all I'll say today. This video's gone way too long already. This was absolute fan service, so I am very appreciative. I'm so glad that we got this today. I cannot wait for season 3 to come out, and I very much look forward to getting these reactions out to you. So make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to the channel for those videos when they drop. I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.